we're making chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, by the title of this video, I've never made chocolate chip cookies from scratch before. Shocking, given I like cook all the freaking time. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Nesty recipe that I found online of that like chocolate chip brand. This has a gunk in it. I don't care. Let's see, let us see. Okay. Ah. She's back. And I am going to use the Nesty's recipe, the Nesta term. The Nest. I'll just put it up here. So, first it says to preheat your oven to 375. We have a convection oven. Preheat it. That's what we're gonna use. Okay. Okay, now that we have that, we are going to want to combine our flour, baking soda, which I'm pretty sure, this is baking powder. What's the difference between baking soda and baking powder? So we don't have baking soda, so I'm just gonna use baking powder, and I don't care if it's wrong. And then we need salt. Because we don't have any baking soda. Great start already, great start. And I'm just gonna kind of, come on. I thought we had like some left. This one has a little more. Okay, so we need 2 1/4 of flour now. I'm praying that's gonna be enough. Because at this point, your girl's winging it. Come on, here we go. That's 1. I would have used a clear bowl, but I don't. I just used it to have a big fat thing salad, so. I'm just gonna add. Your girl just deep cleaned the kitchen, so hoping that I don't make too big of a mess. Add the salt into a small thing of bowl. Maybe that's not the correct salt. I know. Do I care at this point? No. We're gonna hope for the best with our kosher salt. Okay. Okay, we need. Dang, I forgot I need to melt the freaking butter, and I just started the preheating thing. This is so much inconvenience. This is so annoying. Okay, I'm going to melt this butter. I keep coming over here hoping that I will just, baking soda will magically appear. Like, a girl can dream. So I need 2 sticks of butter. What other things should I attempt to make from scratch? I attempted this one time to make cake, and for like the Hear Me Out cake video, it was more like bread. So what else can I do? Brown sugar. We need 3/4 of brown sugar. The girl is just praying that there's so little of baking soda needed that we'll just still come together, you know? Our freaking see, our brown sugar is also like hard and annoying. So I'm gonna beat her into submission. Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful.
Right in there. Ooh, I love butter. Careful, careful. Alrighty. I hope when I mix this that I can get it like less super cubey. I think that's enough. Now I'm gonna put that back in the bag. Your girl's trying to stay clean and organized. So now we need 3/4 of granulated sugar. And I'm gonna preheat this freaking oven. I don't know what the heck that is. Get for the road. Okay, into a large mixing bowl. And then we need vanilla extract. We need a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Am I the only person who doesn't know what a teaspoon is? I know it's a small freaking thing. Pure vanilla. extracto. So I'm just gonna put a little extra vanilla. It never hurts anybody. And now I'm going to have to mix until a creamy kind of consistency starts happening. I'm gonna try breaking the thing. Anyways, how's your week been? Last night I did like all-nighter of just deep cleaning my freaking house. I thought we needed milk. So surprised. Am I the only person who thought that milk was involved in baking cookies? Now I need, it's meant to like put it in a stand mixer, but that's way too loud for it being almost done. The funny thing is I'm good at cooking. I don't know why baking is just like, maybe it's because I actually have to follow steps. And when cooking, you can, oh shoot. Cooking, you can kind of just wing it and hope for the best, sort of deal. I don't think I've melted my butter good enough. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gonna get in there with my fingies. Should I like massage it at this point? Why not? Gotta make sure that everything's in there, broken down. I washed my hands. We're all good. I want to get better at baking because I want to be that type of person who like brings cookies for their teacher. I just want to be a nicer student this year because like I was nice, I was pleasant to be around last year, but like it's my senior year. There's no reason to have any beef with anyone and no reason to have any beef with any teachers. So girls just trying to be. This is giving cookie dough texture. Oh my gosh, hallelujah. Okay. I'm just gonna use my hands so I can just break it. Like this is giving cookie dough texture. I gotta get in here and like break the brown sugar up. Never thought you would see someone baking cookies with their hands. Did you? I freaking, it smells so good. I definitely should have melted the butter more, but it's fine. Hello, kittens. What are you doing? Hi. My goal this summer is to make more videos. I was like, my whole goal was like, oh, you're gonna have this ultimate series where you just have such a fun senior summer. It hasn't been fun actually. It's been a little depressing. Like I think I'm like, I don't like when people self-diagnose themselves. Don't yell at me. Now it's just gonna be very loud in the background, so I'm gonna project more. Yeah, but it was like my summer hasn't been all that joyous, if I like to say. It's been it's been quite like, it hasn't been as like depressing as some summers have been, but I feel like I could have done more still. Like, you know, like I could have hung out with more friends. And I'm acting like I don't have 5 weeks left. I have 5 weeks left of school, of summer. But like, it's sad knowing that this is my last summer of me going to high school. I'm going to be a senior in high school. Like, that's crazy. It's like, you go into high school, you're nervous, you're scared, you're just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I'm gonna fit in. I thought I made a lifelong friend in my freshman year, and then she turned out to be this horrible, conniving person who would rather be popular and known around the popular crowd than be a genuinely good person. I've been rejected, not by a guy, by my first love, which is theater. I've only been to one show, and my goal has been to get into 3, so I'm praying that I get into these 2. Even if it's just as an ensemble, it's just like being a part of that community. I really felt like it would have been so much better if I was part of that community like that. And, you know, I can't control that. So like, also, I fell in love with dance again through dancing in my school. Not like in my school's team in any way. Look at my hands. This is giving cookie dough. Is it not giving cookie dough? Very sweet. Okay. I think I need to just go through it, get the last bit of lumps and bumps out of here. Now I'm gonna hope that I can get this freaking cookie dough off of me. Get off. Get off. Meh. 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 Now I can't freaking share this with my friends because it's got all my cookie dough hands on it. I think it's a little stickier than the average cookie dough, but I don't know. I've seen multiple. Yeah, so that's basically how my summer's been. Kind of like you hang out with friends, you have a good day. We are going to add oats. Or relax. Your girl's gonna add some oats. I'm just gonna add around a cup. Just to make it so it feels healthier. And some of y'all in the comments are already gonna be like, number 1, mistake. You used your hands to mix. That was the only way I could get it to mix well. I would have been here all day. Okay, now this is gonna be the pain in the butt part. Your girl doesn't have chocolate chips. Your girl, no time for buying luxuries. No. Your girl is using what she has in the house. Anyways, end of the day, I didn't have the most enjoyable senior summer, and that's sad. We haven't been able to afford certain things. Like, we're doing better than a lot of people, but we're not doing as well as like we need to for like a certain necessities thing. Like, I haven't been able to get my license despite me getting my permit, and I've had my permit for almost 2 years now, which is insane to think about. And I was supposed to get my license of November of last year. And as you can see, as you can hear actually, actually is the better wording. I have not been able to get my license. Which, that's fine, but like, I also haven't been able to find a job. So I can't even like try to help out with the insurance because your girl needs her license to like have proper hours and all this like sad, annoying stuff. Like the world's just very interesting at the moment. I kind of can't. It's sad to say. That's kind of brought down my mood in a lot of ways. I feel like I've lost that thing because like I can't buy my dad certain stuff. I can't buy my brother certain stuff. Me and my brother have been butting heads because of it. Because it's like I can't get my freaking, can't find a job. Jobs aren't hiring like that. You know, they're like hiring needed. They won't. Some jobs just like are really weird with their freaking, excuse me, their freaking like way of hiring people. They will be like on their website, hiring, we need hires, and they won't hire me, and I'm like, okay, whatever you want to do, but little annoying and sad. That this also, it's more frustrating because I'm gonna be 18 next year. It's like crazy to think about. Like I'm gonna be having to pay taxes and paying stuff. Also, dental insurance. Like I don't want to get political, but a certain bill got passed where certain things that help families struggling provide for their kids medical aid has been being affected, and it's just heartbreaking and sad to know that like people can't afford to take their kid to the doctor when they need to take their kid to the doctor. Okay, enough of getting all sad. Here are the things I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to auditioning. I really hope that I at least get a speaking role. You know, just being in the show in general, because I haven't been in a musical since 8th grade. That was 5 years ago almost. Like, that's ridiculous, insane. Like, oh my gosh, there will be a whole thing talking about this, about like not being in shows for years. Like I was in the play and I had a speaker role and it was fun. I liked my role. Even though the role was small, like I still like enjoyed it because my lines were just so like, they were either very serious or very like happy-go-lucky. So I kind of liked it. And we're doing a Golden Age show, so that's very fun to do. But also I think I may get casted just simply because I can dance, and it's a very dancing-esque show. Also, I'm this tempted to send in a tape of me auditioning for the freaking sister group of Cat's Eye. It's close. I don't know why. Just feel like it. Just even for fun, like. But here's the thing, I wouldn't want to live in LA. Like, as much as I want to do internet and like be an internet personality, LA is out of all the places I don't want to live. In Cali, I love the snow and seasons. I love the idea of seasons and fun stuff. I read this like book that is not on Book Talk. It's called I actually have a couple. Oh my goodness, I cannot put my finger on it, but it is about like this girl who's sacrificed to become the human queen of this realm. The series, even though they're all one-off books, is called Married to Magic. They're all free on Audible. Not sponsored, but if you want to slide on my DMs one day for free. I love freaking audiobooks, especially as someone with dyslexia. It just like helps me like ground myself in a way. Dang it. And the oven will be hot. It's fine. It helps me ground myself, and it was just such a good book. I'm about to start the like second book. I like one-off books, but like that are in the same universe. But I'm more of a series girl. Like, throw me into a series. And you know the annoying part is I just bought a really popular book series. Okay, right? Not all of it. I just got the first book on Audible, right? And apparently the author has been doing some interesting stuff. Which, why? Why can't people just be like neutral? Neutral. I'm fine when people have opinions on things, don't get me wrong, but like, I cannot fully remove the art from the artist, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to singers. Like, if you do, just be a normal person. Don't do illegal stuff. Why is it so hard for celebrities and certain internet personalities to like be decent human beings? You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous to me. Redunculous. I'm going to just unwrap it and put it in at this point. I am not going through all this effort because it's getting late. It is 11:11. Anyways, yeah, but it's this really good series. It's not a series. Really good one-off books that I at least read the first one and I enjoyed the first one. The first one was very much giving a little mix of Apothecary Diaries and ACOTAR in a way, just because we go to like a place called a fairy-esque land, but it's in no way is this character presented to be this bad character that doesn't need anyone. Because I'm slowly getting sick of that trope, like slowly. And also I need more people of color in my fantasy novels. Like I haven't found a really good one yet. I've read one book from the Time I Got Drunk series. It wasn't my favorite. I think it was just too much of aggressively hugging instead of like actual things happening in it. This is my opinion. I'm actually planning on making a whole video talking about it. But okay. But it just felt like it's one of those things that you read and you're just like, oh, it had so much potential, but at the same time, we skip way too many times into this random situation. And I love quick start books. Start me up, get the ball rolling, get me into that story. But at the same time, it was just like it was too quick. I felt like we could have expanded the world a little bit, but maybe I'll give the second book a try. I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay, I'm going to finish on doing these, and then we will set it up to bake. Come here, baby girl. She's back. Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to prepare this. I'm gonna put it on a baking sheet. Yeah, it says get a baking sheet. All right. This has definitely been chaotic. I knew it would be, because every time I try baking something, there's always something freaking missing. I'm always missing something. Okay. going to put this on I think this is baker's paper. I hope it's baking paper. I couldn't tell you. Actually, I have to make it smaller. A little dunkulous. Here's me praying that this will turn out good, or else I wasted almost an hour on nothing. What? Now I'm gonna do the scoopy thing. I'm just gonna grab some and do the kaplunk. Grab one, kaplunk it. Ooh, that looks like cookies. Some will definitely have less than others. I made a lot of dough. It's fine. Big scoop. It's gonna be big cookies. So, we have it. Now, I was letting it just, it said let it cook for 9 to 11 minutes. Wow. I'm gonna put it in for 12, because I don't trust myself. And it said let cool. So, now I'm gonna film another video and see you when I try it. I sat here and played DTI for like a good hour. And I was trying to film a video, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. Okay, so you wanna see what I did? Yep, your girl burnt some. Some of them were, that's rock hard. I need to throw these away. But I need to do, I was cooking and I burnt the bacon. That one's rock hard too. This one's salvageable. This one's also salvageable. These ones are all good though, for what's considered. I already tried a little bit of this one, so I'm gonna try this one. Because I will say, for my first attempt, this isn't bad. Like, they taste good. They're just a little hard. I definitely could have cooked them for like 5-10 minutes less. The reason why I cooked them longer is because some of them were just still a little, like, not cooked. Maybe they were fully cooked, I don't know. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Next time, I'm gonna make sure I have baking soda. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I got all cute for y'all. Goodbye. Hey, is this thing on? Stay tuned to watch me make cupcakes from scratch. Dun dun dun!